So with that, Mr. KUBO, you have the floor.
Yes, thank you, Kaoru-san. Sawadee Cup. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ryo KUBO from GEC. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to introduce two financial support programs. Let me share my presentation slide. So firstly, a financial program to demonstrate decarbonization technology for realizing co-innovation. Secondly, a pilot project for comprehensive support throughout the whole hydrogen support chain abroad. As Masuda-san explained, JCM financial scheme actually consists of three programs. The first one is financial program for JCM Model Projects. I guess many people know this, and Takashi-san already explained. And so I would like to inform you about the second one and the third one in this presentation. The second one is financial program to demonstrate decarbonization technology for realizing co-innovation, which is focusing on innovation and partnerships. The third one is pilot project for comprehensive support throughout the whole hydrogen supply chain abroad. What is the difference from financial program for JCM Model Projects? Financing program for JCM Model Projects are expected to contribute to achieving Japanese GHG emission reduction target. On the other hand, co-innovation and hydrogen projects are support for pilot or demonstration projects, and maybe we may say they are expected to raise the future JCM model projects. About the budget, it is about 8.8 billion Japanese yen approximately. It's approximately 88 million US dollars for three programs. 83 million US dollars is for JCM model projects, including co-innovation program. 5 million US dollars for hydrogen program. So now let's move on to co-innovation program and the details. This financing program aims to contribute to creating a decarbonized society through renovation and the dissemination of high-quality decarbonization technologies. To create innovation beneficial for both Japan and the partner countries through collaboration. That's the reason why we are core on innovation. Then, to contribute to fulfill the aim of a greenhouse gas reduction in Japan through the joint crediting mechanism. To bring benefits to the technology developers in Japan and the result. Participants must organize an international consortium that consists of representative participant and partner participant. Representative participant is a Japanese entity, and partner participant is a partner country entity. Scope of work of representative participant includes, for example, the applicant for this program as a single window to us, I mean Global Environment Center Foundation. Facilities and equipment introduced with using this financial support must be managed by the representative participant throughout legal service time. Scope of work of partner participant includes cooperation with representative participant, operation and management of facilities and equipment at site to provide information to us. Project implementation period shall be within 3 years. Application documents must be submitted in the first fiscal year. Ratio of financial support depends on the company size and the project cost. If the representative participant is a small or medium-sized enterprise, the ratio is 2/3. For the case that the representative participant is larger, if project cost per fiscal year exceeds 100 million yen, it's about $1 million. The ratio is half. If project cost per fiscal year does not exceed 100 million yen, the ratio is 1/3. The next slide shows eligible technologies for co-innovation program. This financial program is intended for renovation and demonstration of decarbonizing technologies that reduce energy-related CO2 emissions. So, eligible technologies are contributing to the reduction of energy-related CO2 emission through waste management in partner countries. The reduction of CO2 emissions from the transport, household, or business sectors and other in partner countries. The promotion of renewable energy using solar, wind, geothermal, or hydroelectric power generation. Transformation of social system of partner countries into decarbonizing ones. The reduction of energy-related CO2 emissions other than the above cases. The next slide shows eligible costs for co-innovation program. Firstly, costs must be directly required to implement the project. The detailed costs are machinery and equipment, erection and installation, ancillary work, survey and test, facilities and instruments, including monitoring system, and administrative work. The next slide shows an example of demonstration project in Thailand. In the next session, Harata-san from Tube Electric Power Mirais gives a presentation regarding this project. So I just talk about it briefly. This project aims to reduce CO2 emissions by energy saving of compressors in manufacturing factories with using IoT. One of important points is that this project aims to improve the energy saving capabilities of facility managers. The next slide shows the other example of demonstration project in Thailand. It is about development of energy saving of wastewater treatment system by Hanshin Engineering Company. They have the product which they made mechanical aeration and agitation into one package. For the difference of quality of wastewater from Japan, they renovated suction for contaminants and motor bearing and its cooling structure. Also, as a fundamental performance up, they also improved air supply function. Regarding the background, please see the map. In this region, water supply coverage ratio is 81.9%. In contrast, sewage coverage, wastewater side, is only 9.6. That's the reason why they proposed this project. The next slide shows the last example of demonstration project in Thailand, which is developing and demonstration of small-scale seawater desalination system operated by a photovoltaic power proposed by KUBO engineering. This project aims to supply safe and domestic water to island areas and coastal areas where not enough water supply and electricity infrastructure. So seawater desalination system is composed of RO, it means reverse osmosis, its membrane module, which is their key product. Also filters. So in this project, specific point is power is supplied by renewable. Okay, next we come to whole hydrogen supply chain program. This program has started from this fiscal year. This program aims to support pilot or demonstration projects to contribute to produce and storage renewable hydrogen in a third country, which has excess renewable energy, and transport the hydrogen to use in island countries, and to cultivate demand market by supplying renewable hydrogen to island countries, which will lead to JCM Model Projects and help developing countries transition to a decarbonized society. So we consider a whole hydrogen supply chain consists of 3 processes. The first one is to produce hydrogen by using surplus renewable energy in a third country. The second one is to storage in some kind of carrier, such as liquid hydrogen, ammonia, hydrogen absorbing alloy, and transport. The last one is to supply and use in island countries. Then future vision of this program is to realize JCM model projects and horizontal expansion. To implement this demonstration project, participants need to organize an international consortium. Consists of 3 parties, whereas 2 parties for co-innovation program. Representative participant is a Japanese company. Its scope of work is same as the co-innovation program. Both of third country company and the partner country company need to join the international consortium as a partner participant. Their scope of work is also same as co-innovation program. Next slide is a brief outline of financial support. Budget for project for this year is approximately $5 million. Ratio of financial support is 50% of costs eligible for financing. Costs eligible for financing are same as the cost of co-innovation program. Next slide is the information about period. Implementation period of this project is within 3 fiscal years. On the other hand, period of financing support is 1 fiscal year. To manage this difference, we request applicants to submit 2 different types of application documents for the following evaluations. First one is application for evaluation of adoption is required only 1 time and need to describe the plan for the entire period. Next one is application for evaluation of content is required every year. For example, if you propose a project for 3 fiscal years, the first year you have to submit 2 applications, 1 for adoption, 1 for contents. But the second and the third year, you don't need to application for the adoption. You only need it for the contents. Okay, this is all for my presentation. Kapun Kap, and thank you very much.